Well, how about you do it during this? Ready to give up your tech devices for 24 hours. Tomorrow at sundown starts the National Day of Unplugging, and it goes through sundown on Saturday. Riley, could you do it?
Well, if anybody knows me, then you know I can do this very easily. And I really do it a lot during the weekends, even sometimes when I go home. I mean, here's the deal. You know, for me, I mean, I have twins. My life is very busy when I get home, whether it's running around with them or something. And there are times where I just do not want to even have my phone on me. I mean, I just don't. I enjoy having it down. Now, I did a few posts yesterday on my Instagram, and I'll do that. But I'm not one that has to have it in front of me all the time. So yeah, I could easily do it. I think the thing about this is like, could you give up social media versus phone that you need to do, like calling your mom or calling somebody or looking for directions on your phone. So unplugging is kind of a gray line.
What do we mean by that?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so if we're talking about can I do this for the day that starts tomorrow night. Think about what you gain when you go on vacation and you unplug. I think that's sort of a popular thing to do. I use my phone practically, as Riley said, like GPS or looking up a restaurant and stuff. But I was thinking back in 2012 when I studied in Rome, I didn't have a phone. And how crazy is that? Because that would not be the case probably today. And all those cool discoveries that you make on vacation when you're unplugged, like I'm thinking about it now. If I really did this tomorrow and I wasn't looking up every restaurant that I was going to go to and mapping directions to my next place, you find those awesome surprises. Yeah. And those are the stories that you tell forever, like the crazy things that happen to you when you're not planning everything out. So maybe I should do this tomorrow.
It's just one day.
One day.
One day.
So that's the rub on this, right? It's just one day. Like, so everyone can then the day after post how superior they are, that they did their day of unplugging. Where really, if you want to make a difference, like maybe doing a half hour less every day would make a difference. Or making sure at dinner you put your phones in a drawer, or making sure in your bedroom at night. Like, there are little steps, I think, that might make more progress towards this idea of being more present, spending time with your family, those kind of things. Whereas giving it up for a day, like, it's kind of a neat idea, but I don't know, like, what.
It's like a juice cleanse.
It is, but it's also sort of a test of what you can do. Because if you look at how often we're using our phones, we're using our phones on average an hour and a half per day. We unlock our phones 150 times per day. 60% of college kids say they have an addiction. So it's not a matter of like, should I, could I, would I? It's, can you actually do this? I mean, knowing how connected you are to your phone, could you actually do this
I easily could,
for 24 hours?
Or
and
should
if you can't, no.
Should you,
but if
though?
you can't, is that a problem? Is
That's
there something
the question.
wrong with that?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, right? Like,
do you have to
I have
feel
a
guilty
kid,
if you don't, though?
Yeah, I have a kid that's going to be at a sleepover on Saturday. Another kid's going to be at a speech tournament. Like, I need to be able to know, like, when do I go pick them up?
For sure.
What are they doing? Like, I need that.
For sure, but what I'm talking about is the person looking at their phone crossing the street because they can't put their phone
and I
down
think
to cross the street.
that question is very gray, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Too. There are certain
you're
cases
right.
where you need it. You know, you like, for example, with the kids or whatever.
Could you
I mean,
unplug? Sure, yes. Make
if
your
I'm
kid
home with
use
my
a
kids in a perfect
payphone.
situation where my whole family's there, whatever, yes, I could do it.